The 19th key to peak performance selling is clear income and sales goals. Remember, you can't hit a target that you can't see. The highest paid salespeople have very clear sales and income goals broken down by year, month, week, day, and even by the hour. For example, let us say that you want to earn $50,000 next year, and you earn an average of 5% commission on sales. This means that you will have to sell $1 million worth of your product next year in order to earn $50,000. You can now take these numbers and break them down by the number of months, weeks, and days that you intend to work. This will tell you that you will have to sell $83,333 per month of your product in order to earn $4,200 per month, or $50,000 by the end of the year. Here is a simple method you can use. Divide your $50,000 income goal by the number 250, the days you work in an average year. This comes out to $200 per day. You then divide the $200 per day by the number of hours, 8, the number that you work in an average day. This will give you the number 25, or $25. Now you know that to earn $50,000 per year, you must earn $25 per hour, 8 hours per day, 250 days a year. From this moment forward, you must discipline yourself and absolutely refuse to do anything that does not pay $25 per hour. And there are only 3 things that you can do throughout the day that pay $25 per hour. These are to prospect, present, and follow up. As it happens, the average salesperson, according to Columbia University, works only about 1.5 hours per day. The first sales call in America on average is usually made at about 11 a.m. The last sales call is usually made at about 3:30 p.m. In between, the average salesperson talks with his coworkers, drinks coffee, reads the paper, phones his or her friends or family, goes for lunch, and drives around. The average salesperson works only 1.5 hours per day, or about 20% of the time. And when is a salesperson working? Well, there are only 3 times when you're working. You are only working when you are prospecting, presenting, and following up. You can double your income by simply doubling the number of minutes that you spend each day face-to-face with qualified prospects. It's amazing but true. The more minutes you spend face-to-face with customers, the higher your income will be, even if you don't change another single thing about yourself or your skills. Just try it and see. The 20th key to peak performance selling is to manage your territory well. One of the major reasons for failure in selling is poor territory management. Salespeople drive all the way up to the north end of the city to make one call, and then all the way down to the south end of the city, spending an hour or more in traffic to make the second call. Then they drive all the way back to the north end again for the next call. This is definitely not for you. Take your sales territory and divide it into 4 parts. Resolve to work in one of these quadrants each day or each half day. When you make appointments, cluster your appointments so that they are close together. This will shorten the amount of time that you spend on the road and increase the number of minutes of each day where you are actually prospecting, presenting, and following up. Many salespeople, by reorganizing their territories, have increased their income by 20%, 30%, and even 50% in a single month. Remember, your time is all you have to sell, and nobody will pay you for driving around between appointments. You must increase the number of minutes that you spend face-to-face with customers by reducing your traveling time.